Everyone, and welcome to week 2 of hybrid anatomy. If you couldn't make the Zoom meeting this morning, um, what I want to go over with you first is the new attendance check-in form. I have created this form to make things a little bit easier for checking in with attendance. From people checking in, from now on, if you fill in this form, this is all you need. You don't have to send me an email unless you have questions about assignments. So you do not need to email me just to check in for attendance. This also makes it so if you want to get things done ahead of time, that way I don't have to backtrack and see who did what and make sure assignments were due. The one thing that I ask with this remote attendance is that you only complete it on the day that it says. So right now I have 11 people who filled this out early. For one of those people, I'm going to need you to go back and fill it in again. Because if you fill out the remote attendance early, you're not present for the day that this is actually assigned. This also eliminates the double whammy issue if you don't do your work and you're being marked absent. If you don't do the attendance check-in and you don't do your work, then you will be marked absent. But if you, at the bare minimum, do the attendance check-in, then you'll be marked present. I still want you to do the work, but check-in, but don't do your work by the 11:59 deadline, you will be marked present. Your work will be late, but you won't be marked absent. This week, we will actually start to dive into anatomy work. We will review lab safety protocols and go over locations of the safety equipment in the classroom. And then we will do an activity all about medical terminology, medical jargon. There's a lot of big in anatomy and physiology, and this activity is meant to familiarize yourselves with some of the prefixes, suffixes, and root words that come up over and over, investigating the different levels of organization in the human body. And we will review the scientific method and we will apply it to Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man. I'm sure it's an image that most of you have seen before. If you haven't, then you will have a chance to when we meet together in class. Again, you have two agendas on this document. They are split up by your cohort, so you want to make sure you scroll down to your cohort's agenda. The hyperlinks will direct you right to the assignments in Google Classroom or to videos, and the things that are highlighted are due by that day, 11:59 p.m. Again, you can do the classwork activities early, but I do ask that you hold off on filling out the attendance track until the day that they are assigned for, so I can account for your attendance. Today, you will have your first Ed Puzzle assignment. It is basically a video with notes and pop-ups with some questions for check-in for understanding. If you go to the assignment in Google Classroom and just click on the link, it should pop up and you'll watch the video, and as the questions come up, please answer them. Edpuzzle does keep track of who watches it and who answers the question, so I will know if you do not complete this activity. There is also an organ pretest, just to see what you know about the different organs and where they go in the body. On your remote day, you will be filling out the activity on medical language, and you only have to do the work on the day that we would normally have met in class. So B block and C block meets on Mondays and Thursdays. So if you are in cohort A, you have to do the work on Thursday, but you do not have any work on Friday for me. You'll be doing work for your other classes on Friday. Same if you are in cohort B, your remote day is on Monday, and B block and C block meet on Mondays. So you would have to do the work on Monday. You won't have any additional work posted for me on Tuesday, but you will have work for your D, E, F, and G block. And then when we are in person, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or request a one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. I'll be around all day today on Wednesday, or you can send me an email. All right, good luck, everyone.